big winner?
I like it being the winner. I am very competitive.
Good, good. Then I'm glad I added that. Um, this
Yes,
I actually got the idea from a podcast I used to listen to where they played that game. Um,
it was fun. That class was already fun, and now it's more fun.
oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Because I kind of like the points, even though it's silly and doesn't mean anything.
I
um,
don't think it's silly. I always want to be the winner.
Good, yeah. Just it adds just a little element of fun, um, of extra fun, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Uh-huh.
Good. Glad you liked it.
A
Um,
lot.
yeah, that was. I was worried. I was wondering if you were going to catch up or not. um, but yeah, that's fun. I think I haven't done that class in so long. I almost forgot about it. Um, I'm glad I remembered.
I missed my favorite class about
Oh,
about friends and pronunciation.
yeah, yesterday we had one.
I went to a party.
Yes. Unfortunately, sometimes you have other plans on a Friday night. I understand. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think people are starting to enjoy it. I don't know if the class description really matches well what we're doing, but it is getting popular enough that I can continue doing it without worrying about getting
It
enough.
was a wonderful idea you had, very innovative and very fun.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I like it to be fun. Uh, I know learning doesn't always have to be fun, but I feel like it should be especially for verbling, where it's like a social thing and something people do in their spare time a lot. Should be more fun than a typical class. So glad you like it. Um, in our idioms today, I forgot to check how many people had signed up. So I don't know. It might be just you and me. Um, but I found some good holiday idioms. So I thought we'd just do a holiday edition of idioms and writing. So these idioms aren't from the document I normally use. So it'll be a little different. Um, but they're good holiday idioms. And we'll just see how it goes. Might just be you and me. So I think this is really different. So we're not going to do like 3 at a time. I think what we're going to do, there are 9 total. So I think we'll look at the 9, the definitions and the examples. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do maybe like a 5. Well, we'll see when we get there. We'll see how many people are here. But we might do like 5 minutes writing to see how many you can use, kind of like a challenge. Like how many idioms can you use in writing in 5 minutes? Yeah, I knew you would. So that will be the challenge. Let's get to it. So I actually remember these from this website's Christmas lesson last year. But they've put in some nice pictures. So 9 holiday idioms and expressions. One, well, we'll get there. All right, the first one, trim the tree. To trim the tree, here's the literal meaning. Trim means to cut a small amount of something off with scissors. We often get our hair trimmed But in this case, trim the tree doesn't necessarily mean cutting. Trim the tree means to decorate the Christmas tree. So if you hear someone say, we were trimming the tree, they were probably doing this, not actually cutting. The second one, quit cold turkey. I love that they include this in the holiday idioms. This really has nothing to do with holidays, except that it has the word turkey in it, and we eat turkey around the holidays. That's the only connection. To quit cold turkey means to quit something without ever looking back or without ever making a mistake. This is usually used with quitting smoking or quitting drinking, usually quitting a bad habit, usually just smoking or drinking. If someone says, I quit smoking cold turkey, it means I quit one day and I never smoked again. And the third one up here is bah humbug. Bah humbug. This is an expression, it's really an interjection that comes to us from the character Scrooge. And basically we use this expression when we're feeling grumpy about Christmas, when we are not feeling joyful. Here's the literal humbug that has nothing to do with the idiom. All right. Any questions on the first three idioms?
Could you? Well, the last one, it's just an interjection. Like I don't feel like I'm going to enjoy this party. Oh, humbug. Yes.
Yeah, you might use it like that. I'm wondering what they're gonna say here. But yeah, you would use it like that. Yeah, that's what they're gonna say too. Yeah, so you would use it when you know you're being grumpy about the holiday season, or you might use it towards somebody else. Like, let's say somebody says, ugh, I hate all the lights on the trees. You might just respond, bah humbug. Like to say, you have a bad attitude about Christmas. Or, yeah, it is really more like an interjection, but it has the meaning of someone is being grumpy about Christmas. Good question. All right, let's look at the next three. The next three, the holiday spirit. This is the attitude or the mindset around the holidays, the spirit of joyful giving. Maybe I should type here, yeah. So the holiday spirit, we could say, is like the joy, and we have definitions and examples coming up, but the joy of the season. We often say the spirit of giving. In this idiom, spirit just means attitude. All right. This is probably my favorite idiom on the page. Probably one of my favorite idioms of all time. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Does anyone want to guess what this might mean?
I can try.
Sure.
Because once I heard that if you want to know the age of a horse, you have to look inside its mouth and count something in their teeth, you know. So I think it means don't complain about a gift that you earned, you know. Don't examine the gift, you know, to see if it's a good quality or something like that. I
Great.
guess be grateful, you know. I, for instance, someone gives you something made in China, and you have to say, "Oh, thank you." I guess, but I'm not sure.
You are correct. Well said. It's basically be grateful for what you get. When you get something for free or as a gift, um, it's important not to examine it for what might be wrong. Um, so yeah, exactly. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We have a variation of the saying that uses the word never. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. But yeah, that's so basically be grateful for what you get. Don't look for the bad side of something that was a gift. Great. And let me just say, let's see, Claudio has joined us. Hello. And Adrian, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Great.
Hello. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I am Adrian.
Great, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Where
meet you.
where are you from?
I'm from Guatemala, in Central America.
Wonderful. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
All right. So that was Don't Look a Gift Horse in the Mouth. This one is British. This third one here, Christmas cracker. And I actually only learned about this last year. I learned about this when I was teaching in Europe. This is a Christmas tradition in England. And this is actually an item. This isn't even really an idiom, to be honest with you. It is a play on words. In America, this is a cracker, something you eat, a salty treat. In Europe, or in England, this is a cracker. You pull it and it makes a loud crack sound. And inside there are like Christmas treats, I guess. I've heard that they contain paper hats, which seems ridiculous to me. But anyway. So a Christmas cracker is this item here. Traditionally in England, on Christmas Day, they pull it and there's a festive hat inside. Any questions on those three idioms? All right, just a couple more, three more. To feel stuffed. This is an idiom you can use year-round. This is not only used in the holidays. To feel stuffed is when you have eaten so much that you can't fit any more inside of you. To stuff something is to fill something with something else. So we see this doll stuffed with cotton. This idiom is about being full of food. And we usually use it with the be verb. I would say, I am stuffed. And that's a good thing. That saying expresses satisfaction with the meal. Similar, we have a related word here, stuffer, a stocking stuffer. Stocking stuffers are items that fill a stocking. So stocking stuffers tend to be small gifts that will fit inside the Christmas stocking. Our last idiom is White Christmas. You may have heard this in the very popular Christmas carol, I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. A white Christmas is just a Christmas with snow. New York is not having a white Christmas this year. We haven't had any snow at all. All right. So that's kind of my explanation, but we are going to look at some definitions and examples. I'm going to have you all do some reading. So when it's your turn, I'd like you to read the idiom, read the definition, and read the example. Okay? Claudio, would you do the first one for us?
Yes. Trim the tree. Definition: to decorate a Christmas tree with ornaments and lights. Example A. Can you get the ornaments down from the attic? And B. Okay, I guess it's time to trim the tree.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Adrienne, would you read the second one, please?
Quit cold turkey. To quit a bad habit all at once, not over time. Example A. Who wants a glass of wine with dinner? Example B. Not me. I quit cold turkey. I haven't had a drink since last New Year's Eve.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Anna Carolina, the third one.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce.
Good. It'll be bah humbug.
Bah humbug. Something people say when they are feeling grumpy about the Christmas holidays. It's time to put up the Christmas lights. Bah humbug. The hockey game is on.
All right. Whoops. Great. So that's, I think, a pretty good example of a way we might use it. This is honestly not used in conversation too often, but you do hear it a lot in TV shows or Christmas programs. And this is a phrase that is said by Scrooge. So I'm going to read this one. This wasn't one of our idioms. Scrooge, to be a Scrooge, is to be a person who is cheap or unkind at Christmas time. We might use this. Don't be a Scrooge. Put your coins in the jar for the homeless. B. I need this for coffee money tomorrow. I don't know why I threw that one in here, but a Scrooge is someone who is selfish and doesn't like to share at Christmas time. And this comes from Charles Dickens' novel, A Christmas Carol. All right, the holiday spirit. Back to Claudio.
Yes. The holiday spirit, a positive feeling that people have during the Christmas season. A. How is Christmas shopping going? B. Not good. I can get into the holiday spirit this year.
Great. Excellent. So that's the holiday spirit. Good. Next one, back to Adrienne.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. To not point out flaws about a gift or free item. Example A. This box of candy the neighbors gave us has too much dark chocolate. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Excellent. Right, thank you very much. That's my favorite one. Anna Carolina, the next one.
Okay. Christmas cracker. A tube wrapped in decorative paper. Which part favors inside? Small toy, tissue paper crown, joke. Two people at the dinner table pull the paper strip at each other and to set off a tiny firecracker. I'm going to take a picture of you all at the dinner table. Wait, let's pull our Christmas crackers first and put on our crowns. Oh, Stephanie,
Mhm.
what does crowns mean?
Oh, great.
Crowns.
Actually, we're gonna look. I want to look at a lot of stuff about this one. So let's switch to a Google thing, and I'll show you. This is just such an interesting thing that the England people do. A crown is what a king would wear, like this, on their head. But a Christmas cracker crown, I just want to. I almost want to do a little video, but the crown that they do is like this. It's like this is the crown that they get in their cracker. Don't tell the British that I'm laughing at them. I'm not. It just seems so silly. I'm sure we Americans do many silly things as well. But yeah, this is the type of crown you would find in a Christmas cracker. Oh, cute. All right, great question. We'll go back. And a couple more to read through, then we'll get to writing. To feel or be stuffed. This one back to Claudio.
Yes. Feel, be stuffed. To have a full feeling inside your body after you eat a large meal. Would you like some more turkey? No thanks, I'm stuffed.
Great. Excellent. That one is really, really common. So just to be clear again, this one is not only for the holidays. If you want to compliment someone by saying you ate lots of food, you might say this after eating a meal at their house. All right, next one, Adrian, back to you.
Stocking stuffer. A small gift or treat placed inside a Christmas stocking. A large sock on Christmas Eve. I like I like your keychain. Thanks. It was a stocking stuffer.
Excellent. Thank you very much. All right, couple more. Oh gosh, yeah, just a couple more, and we won't do the matching. All right, White Christmas, Claudio. I may have mixed up my order. Anyway,
It's me.
is it okay? I did mix up my order. Anna, your turn.
Hi, Stephanie. Huh. What's Christmas? A Christmas day or season when there is snow on the ground or snow falling. I hope we have a white Christmas this year. Me too. Last year it rained during the Christmas holidays.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Nice work keeping track. I don't know how I lose it so easily. Great. Oh gosh, this one, I don't know why they added this in. Not one of the ones we had. I'll read this one. Actually, I'm going to do the last two. Snowed in means to be unable to leave a building due to a snowstorm or blizzard. So these people having a white Christmas might be snowed in if there's so much snow that they can't drive their cars. To be snowed in, we're going to skip the example. And then this saying, This is another one that is good all year round. The more, the merrier. This is a very common phrase that means that everyone is welcome. The more people who come, the better it will be. So an example of using this one would be, can Ella and Josiah come for dinner on Christmas Eve? Sure, the more the merrier. It's really useful phrase all the year round, not just at Christmas, even though it has the word merry. All right. Let's do questions. What questions, or are there any questions on these idioms? All right. I just saw your question, Adrienne. Is blizzard the same as a snowstorm? Yes. Blizzard, snowstorm. Same thing. Yeah. Yep. So a blizzard is a snowstorm. Really good question. Okay, everyone. Here is, well, first of all, there is a link in the chat to this document. So you can come back to this as you need to. We're not going to do the review. You can do that on your own. What we are going to do is a couple of writing challenges. We have a Google Doc. I'm going to share that with you in just a moment as well. But basically, you're going to have 5 minutes, and only 5 minutes, to use as many idioms as you can in a sentence or paragraph. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna Carolina. I should have shared that earlier. Usually I remember to before. I'm sorry. All right, so now I'm going to share the link to the Google Doc. You can go over to the Google Doc when you're there. The task is to write. You could write sentences that are separate. For example, you might just start and write one sentence for trim the tree, then one sentence for cold turkey, then one for bah humbug. Or you might write a paragraph that uses several in context. That's up to you. Be as creative as you like or don't like. But that's what we're going to do now. After 5 minutes, we'll go through your writing. We'll look at the use of the idioms and then correct any mistakes. And then we'll do another 5-minute round. So go ahead. Please put your name at the top. So I'm going to write Stephanie, and then I'll write underneath that. I'm going to be boring and just probably write a sentence for each one. I'm putting 5 minutes on the clock. And if you have any questions, I am here, so just ask. 5 minutes starts now. just under 1 minute left. Remember, the point is to use as many as you can. About 36 seconds. Arrgh! Time's up. We're out of time. The timer went off just as I was about to use my next idiom. But finish the sentence you're on, and then we'll take a moment to read our examples, and then we'll go back and do it again. So if you didn't get very many, don't worry. I think I only got 3 in. All right, so yeah, I only got 3 idioms, really. So not too much, only 5 minutes, that's okay. Let's see. Anna Carolina, would you start? Actually,
I was just finishing.
I think, yeah, actually I want to have, let's have Adrian start. We'll go from the top. We'll just go from the top down, I think might be best. Sorry about that. So Adrian, would you read your sentences for us, please?
Of course. Last year, I helped my kids to trim the tree. I was very joyful, did it together. When I was child, every Christmas Eve, I slept early. For these Christmas seasons, I quit cold turkey.
All right, great. So it sounds like you got 2 idioms. Great. All right, let's just highlight them. Here's our first one, trim the tree. Really good usage here. Perfect, yep. I helped my kids to trim the tree. Great, yeah. I was very joyful that we did it together. All right. And then the second sentence also looks good. Wait. When I was a child, every Christmas Eve, I slept early. We have to change one of these words. I think you mean went to sleep. Yeah, we have to say go to sleep or get up. Good. So when I was a child, every Christmas Eve, I went to sleep early. We do capitalize the E in Eve for this Christmas season. I quit cold turkey. All right. One question. For this, you quit cold turkey. You quit going to bed early?
No, I'm not going to go to bed early anymore.
Okay, good. Okay, I thought that's what we meant. Yeah. I think this is okay, but I want to say it would be very uncommon. Usually, and I don't know why, but quitting cold turkey is almost always a substance or a something that we ingest, either smoking or it could be eating, drinking, something like that. So this makes sense. It's clear. It is a little irregular. So I would say just probably add on to make the meaning clear. For this Christmas season, I quit cold turkey, and now I stay up all night. Something like that. Great. All right, thank you, Adrienne. Thank you for going first. Good use. Let me highlight that other idiom. Good. I would just say with cold turkey, if you're using it not about smoking or drinking, just clarify that by adding on. You can, and people might, but usually I think when people hear this, they instantly think of smoking or drinking. All right. Claudio, will you read yours, please?
Yeah. Hey, hello. Are you going to family Christmas party? It's a trimming party. No, I hate parties. We decide to try out going cold turkey. Where is the holiday spirit, dude?
All
Thank
right.
you.
I like
And
that.
that's it.
Great. All right. So we've got the holiday spirit. Very nice. I like that. It's a tree trimming party. There's a great use of that idiom. Yeah, let's start at the top. Hey, hello, are you going to the family Christmas party? It's a tree trimming party. Excellent. Here, I think we have a hyphen. I'd have to check that rule if I was publishing, but I'm pretty sure there's a hyphen there. Great use of this idiom. Trim the tree. We can definitely use it this way as well. It's a tree trimming party. Great. No, I hate parties. We decided to try out going cold turkey. This one, again, I'd say if it's not about smoking or drinking, then you want to add whatever it's about in explicitly. People will think smoking or drinking when they hear cold turkey. So let's add on. I think here you mean the parties, right? They quit going to parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. We decided to try out going cold turkey. Oh, the other reason, yeah, actually, the reason this doesn't work here is because you would never quit cold turkey something that you hate. When we quit something cold turkey, it's something we really don't want to quit. Or maybe we want to for health, but it's something that is hard for us to quit because we enjoy it. Yeah, so let's see. How can we add? No, I hate parties. Here, let's add in. My wife loves them, but I'm quitting cold turkey. You could say something like that. I think that would be clear.
All right.
Great, so that's that one. And then the last one, this is a good response if this is a dialogue. Where's the holiday spirit, dude? And I'm actually you can apply this to people. So we would say your as if he possesses it. Where is your holiday spirit, dude? Great. This is actually a very common usage of this idiom. You might hear this pretty often. Great. Any questions so far? All right, time is running out. I didn't know how it goes so fast, but okay. We will get one more round in. Anna Carolina, your turn.
Okay, I cheated on it because I used it more than 5 minutes. Okay, I was overwhelmed doing the decoration for Christmas alone because my husband was refusing to help me. When I had asked him to help me to trim the tree, he said, "But humbug, I want to customize my Harley Davidson. I'm not excited about those things. By the way, why did you invite your entire family?" I said, "Because the more the merrier. Come on, help me. Where is your holiday spirit? Look, My Christmas spirit must be in hell. I don't like your family. Teacher, between uh, quotation marks. Look, my Christmas spirit must be in hell. I don't like your family. Your uncle farts all the time. Your mom criticizes me, and this ridiculous machine to make artificial snow, it's ridiculous. I always wanted a white Christmas. It's not my fault that there is no snow here. It made me sad, but I did not lose my Christmas spirit, and I bought a Christmas cracker just for the heck of it. And I finished the decoration. Well, I had asked him to give me some money at least, but she is such a Scrooge. Then, after the dinner, he said, I'm stuffed. He wasn't polite. Then he complained about my uncle's gift, and I had to tell him, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And he said, go fly a kite. I went out to smoke a cigarette because I was upset, and it ended up burning a tree. Afterwards, I had to quit eat cold turkey because I was traumatized. I spent a lot of money. It was awful, and my stocking stuffers were ugly and cheap.
Excellent. Great. Lots of idioms and bonus idioms and a lot going on in a great coherent story. Is this a true story?
No, but it looks like because my husband loves his Harley Davidson, and really, once he said it about my uncle,
Mhm.
it's true.
No, that's hilarious. Um, that's great. I was hoping those parts were true. That's funny. But he's not really being a Scrooge.
So.
All right. All right. Awesome. Let's go through. I think we want to change. We could say decorations, but I think decorating will be our best form here. When I asked him to help me trim the tree, there's our first idiom. Great. Decorate the tree, trim the tree. Perfect usage. He said, bah humbug. Good. This is a good instance where someone might say, bah humbug. I want to do something else. Good. Why did you invite our entire family? Great response with our idiom here, the more the merrier. Great. This is really very realistic. Would be a common response. Come on, help me. Where is your holiday spirit? Again, really good use of that idiom. And that idiom can be holiday spirit or Christmas spirit. Both exist. It does sound like this uncle should not have been invited. Very funny. And then a white Christmas. Yep, I wanted a white Christmas. I wanted snow for Christmas. It made me sad, but I did not lose my Christmas spirit. I bought a Christmas cracker. I like this one. I wonder where to buy one. I've never seen one in real life. I'd like to. Good usage there. Let's see. But he is such a Scrooge. Scrooge is capitalized because this is the name of a character from a book. So it usually should be. I guess not always, but I think it should be. I might be wrong on that, but anyhow, I am stuffed. Great idiom there. And this could be said in a polite way, or it could be rude, especially if it comes with burping or something. And then he complained about my uncle's gift, and I had to tell him never lick a gift horse in a mouth. It's a great use of that idiom. He said, go fly a kite, bonus idiom. Go away, leave me alone. I went out to smoke a cigarette because I was upset, and it ended up burning a tree. Afterwards, I had to quit cold turkey because I was traumatized. I spent a lot of money. It was awful, and my stocking stuffers were ugly and cheap. Great. All of those idioms are used correctly, so I wouldn't change anything. Great. All right, everyone. Any questions on anybody's examples? All right, here's what we're going to do. We have just a little bit more time. I think, let's see, it did really, Anna, you really did use them all, didn't you? Even those ones that weren't in the pictures. Oh, snowed in. I don't remember that one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one more round, super fast. I'm just going to assign everyone, I want everyone to use "don't look a gift horse in the mouth" and one other idiom of your choosing. We're going to take just 3 minutes to write one sentence using "don't look a gift horse in the mouth" and one other idiom. Okay, that is your challenge. So 2 idioms, 3 minutes. Back to the Google Doc. Ready, set, go. Got 10 seconds left. All right, and time's up. So hopefully you accomplished. I'll read mine just really quick. Here's mine. I know that the old adage says never to look a gift horse in the mouth, but using toothpaste as a stocking stuffer was a really lame idea. All right, so there's mine. And we'll go up to the top. Adrian, will you please read your sentence for us?
Okay. Some Christmas ago, my mother-in-law gave me a pair of socks as a gift. The next morning, I said to my wife that her mother gave me that gift only for compromise, and she get it out of her old closet. And she said me, "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth."
Excellent. All right, thank you. Very good. I almost used socks in my example too. Great, so let's look at this. Some Christmases. We're going to pluralize Christmases. It looks strange, but that is the plural for more than one Christmas. Christmases. Some Christmases ago, my mother-in-law gave me a pair of socks as a gift. The next morning, I said to my wife that her mother gave me that gift only. This doesn't translate exactly. Compromiso in Spanish doesn't quite translate to English. Here we want the word obligation. She only gave me her mother gave me that gift only out of obligation. Meaning she didn't want to. She only gave it because she felt like she had to. And she got them, the socks, and she got them out of her old closet. And she said to me, "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth," which is exactly what she should have said. All right. Very good. Excellent, Adrian. Nice example. Any questions? All right. Excellent one. Very nice work. Let's head on down to Claudio. Claudio, will you read yours? Claudio?
Maybe he's always.
I don't know. Okay. We'll come back and see if he's there. Anna, why don't you go ahead with yours, and we'll come back to Claudio.
Okay, really, when I received that gift from my mother-in-law, I had to tell her a white lie, and I said, "Thank you. It was exactly what I was looking for." Because my mom always taught me to never look a gift horse in their mouth. And I know I have to be polite, but really, to give me that awful and tacky sculpture is the hate of meanings. I'm not sure, Stephanie. What I'm going to do with that? I bet it was in purpose to upset me. I will pass it over in a white elephant party. I learned it recently, the white elephant party.
Oops, I was muted. Yeah, that's a great vocabulary item. Will you explain briefly what that is?
Yes, uh, um, a teacher uh, explained to me that in the U.S. when after Christmas you have a party that is called a white elephant party. You pick some things that you don't like. It can be a gift that you had received or something like that, and you exchange this kind of gift because someone might think it it's useful, you know. you don't spend I'm sorry, any money.
Yeah, exactly. Great, that's a great explanation. This is, and these can happen at Christmas time, um, but other times too. You could have a white elephant party. Um, I mean, they're usually at the holidays because that's when we give gifts. But I've seen them as part of wedding celebrations before as well. Yeah, so yeah, a party where everyone brings a gift, and usually the gifts are exchanged in like a game. You play games where the gifts are the prizes.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
yeah, one thing that I was not sure, and I googled, was the height of minutes, because I'm not sure about this expression, and also I was unsure about the preposition, if it was on purpose or in purpose.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Good. Those are the two things, yeah, the only two things that I would comment on in this. Height of meanness is correct. Um, you can have the height of anything. Um, so you could use this, you could say, that building is the height of architecture, or that coffee is the height of all coffees. Um, just kind of saying that it's an example of that thing, or the highest example of that thing. So you absolutely can say the height of meanness. And it is on purpose. Great. I like it. Very nice. I like white lie and white elephant. We use that color white to suggest innocence in something that maybe isn't exactly innocent. Really good. Let's go back. I realize we're over time, but Claudio, are you there? Oh no, he's
He
okay.
dropped.
All right. I hope it was okay with him. But anyhow, both of you, Adrian, Anna, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you can use these idioms in your lives if you have a chance. And if not, they're just for fun. Thank you for joining me and practicing them. And if you enjoyed this class, there will be more coming up with different and new idioms. All right, thank you, everyone. And Ana Carolina, no one likes prepositions. I hate them in Spanish. So I feel your pain. All right, everyone, have a good night, and we'll see you in the future. Happy holidays if I don't see you before then. Bye.